Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back.
Nothing ever comes easy. They told me it was just a dream, but I'ma prove them wrong.
Alright, so for this video, as you guys probably saw from the title, this is a Q&A or 2-year life update of me, of life after college. So I posted on my Instagram for you guys to ask me questions surrounding this video. So anything that you guys wanted to know about life after college, you guys had the opportunity to ask me, and then now it's time for me to answer them. So most of the questions I got kind of revolved around advice I would give to someone figuring out life after college, right? So I decided I was just gonna do this video of like my, I guess, main tips or pieces of advice for recent college grads and all of that, and then at the end I'll just give you guys a quick life update of what's been going on in my life, so, or since my last video. So if you guys did not watch my 1-year update or life update after college, make sure to watch that. I'll link it in the cards. Anyway, let's get right into it. So here are my main tips. I think I only have like 4 or 5 main things that I kind of wanted to really talk about. So rule number 1 or tip number 1, build your credit. I made a video about credit already, so if you guys wanted to know more about like my advice or just my experience dealing with credit, I'll also link that video in the cards. Check that out. But pretty much credit is the probably one of the, if not the most important things in life. I did not realize that, or I did not get the opportunity to really build my credit until after I graduated. So if you are still in college, for sure go watch my last video, see like my tips on how to, you know, start building credit while you're in college. But if you're already have graduated and you're kind of in that boat of not having enough credit or having no credit at all, definitely start now. So I recommend getting I believe it's a secured credit card. I have a Discovered secured credit card. It was pretty easy for me to get approved for it. With secured cards, you are the one that fund the card, so whatever you put on the card is your credit limit, just to kind of help you build that credit early on, because literally you're gonna need a credit card or just credit for anything. So like getting your first apartment, you're gonna need credit for that. Getting a car, that's a good thing to get to get credit with, so you don't have to pay like huge amounts of money up front, or just have, you know, high insurance or whatever. Anything that you need to apply to do something, you're gonna need credit for. So definitely build credit. Credit is important and all of that. So that's my first tip. Second tip is, if you're able to stay at home after graduation, or after graduation, do it. I was the person that needed to get my own apartment after college, so I wasn't able to stay at home. But if you have the opportunity to stay at home after graduating, for sure do it. You save a lot of money. You don't have to worry about rent, you don't have to worry about groceries, right? Like you don't have to worry about bills straight out of college, right? Because you're still trying to figure out life, right? So you don't want to put like all of this stuff on your plate at once, then it, you know, gets too overwhelming and things like that. So if you do have the opportunity to stay at home, I definitely recommend that, if you're able to, right? Because not everybody's able to, so that's that. Since I kind of brought up saving, that brings me to my third tip. So saving, oh my god, saving literally is so important. It's crazy. Like literally every time I get paid, I have it set up to where my bank just automatically takes out the money or the amount that I want to save every paycheck, just so it's, you know, put away and I'm not spending all of my money every paycheck. You never know what might happen, right? It might be an emergency one day and you like really need a certain amount of money, and now you don't have a savings to pull from. Like, yeah, so definitely save. I don't really have like a rule for the amount you should save a month. So like, I honestly probably could save more. Like right now, I think I probably save like around 200 something a month. It's not a lot at all. So I probably should definitely save more, but whatever is comfortable for you and whatever you guys, you know, feel like is a good amount for you to save and still be well off in your everyday life, that's up to you. But for sure, saving is important. You never know what might happen. Tip number 4 is one of the ones that I'm still kind of like learning how to do, just because of the person I am. This one is a hard one for me. So making sure that you don't let work take over your life. I went straight into work like literally 2 days after I graduated. Like graduation was my birthday, right? And then 2 days later, I started a summer job, and then that was super intense. And then once that summer job ended, 2 days later, I started my actual job. So like, I didn't even have like a break between college and work life at all. So like, that probably wasn't as smart, but like, I had to do what I had to do. So I didn't really have a choice. But yeah, it's working is intense depending on whatever, you know, field you guys are in, right? So I'm in education, and the education field is crazy. And it's like you do a million jobs and you're one person. So just making sure that you kind of plan out time for yourself, time to spend with friends, time to do, you know, side stuff, right? So I do YouTube, so I have to like, you know, make time for that. Like when I like literally first started working, I literally was working so much, and I still kind of am. Like I have been doing like a lot of overworking, so you know, working past hours and being so tired by the end of the day, and that happening every day, and it just like drained so much energy out of me. I wasn't really happy in my day-to-day life. Like I literally just felt like I was a robot, just doing the same routine every single day, and then just being tired every single day. Like it was a really hard now 2 years, but I'm starting now to like really understand that work is not my life, right? Like work is work. So once work is done, that's it. Like I should not overdo anything, because at the end of the day, it's a job, right? It's not my life. So that's really important. And since I did bring it up, my last tip is obviously have fun, right? You have graduated college now. Now it's time for you to enjoy life. Like as an adult, actually enjoy life. So spending time with friends, right? Spending time with yourself, right? A lot of self-care, is very important. And just spend time doing stuff that you like to do, right? Whether it's YouTube or I don't know, what do people do? Just doing whatever you like to do on the side that's not, you know, your job, right? Or, you know, spend time, you know, just building your like skills or craft with something, you know, try something new. Yeah. That's like the really main one, because it's like you did all this work in school for all these years in your life. Now it's time for you to like reap the benefits of that, you know. So like, you know, go get that drink, you know, go to that party, you know, like just literally enjoy life, because you know, life ain't that long, y'all. It's really not. We don't know when we gonna leave, so we need to enjoy it while we're here. So yeah, those are my top 5 tips. They were like quick, I know. Trying to work on that as well, not dragging things on when they don't need to be. Like I do talk a lot on camera, right? I don't talk a lot in person. I don't think so. Maybe not. I don't know. But on camera, I just be rambling sometimes, and like I'm trying to work on that. Like now I'm rambling, explaining myself when y'all didn't ask for that. So anyway, hope those tips helped you guys. If you guys you guys that are watching this, if you guys are also recent college grads and you guys already have noticed some things, drop down below, you know, in the comment section, things or tips that you guys think may be helpful. Maybe I can learn from you guys as well. And yeah, we're just gonna spread these tips around, you know, to help each other out, because it's hard out here for us young people, right? Because it's like we're not teenagers, but we're not like grown adults, so it's hard out here. Okay, but anyway, so that's that. Now time to move into part 2 of the video. So just a quick life update, what's been going on with me. If you guys did not watch my last video, it was a where have I been, because you know I was gone from YouTube for like an entire month, which wasn't ideal. And I kind of talked a little bit about like just some updates in my life and what's been going on and things like that. So I'm just gonna kind of do a continuation of kind of the stuff that I already talked about, but also some things that I mentioned in my last video. So I think like the 3 main things that I talked about in my last video the 1 year update was my apartment, my job, and then my love life, just things about, you know, in my life, whatever. So started off with work. I still work, as you guys have seen on my channel. I still work at the same school that I've been working at as a college counselor, so that has not changed. We had an amazing year this year. Like, I am really proud of myself. You guys will see this in my, I want to say 2 videos from now, because I have, like I said, I told y'all I have videos planned. You guys will see it, and when I do like the get ready with me or my babies graduate vlog, them kids really showed out. Like, I told them what they needed to do and they just did it. Like, yeah, they complained here and there, but they just really got stuff done. And like, I'm like literally so proud of them, because like literally because they did what they needed to do, my life was like semi easier. Like, it still was hard but it was, you know, somewhat easier, that, you know, we were able to work together as a team, really make sure that they did everything that they needed to do, and essentially get accepted to college, and now attending college in the fall. So really excited about that. I do plan on staying there for at least another year as a college counselor. After that, I'm not really sure, because I am, you know, just trying to, you know, build my resume, you know, because I didn't go to school to become a college counselor, right? Like, I that's not what my degree is in. I do want to work in the education space. It's just probably not going to look how it looks now. So we'll see what the next step in my work life journey is. As of right now, I am still going to be a college counselor next year. Yeah, so that's that. Apartment life has been great. Literally no complaints compared to my last apartment. Literally, my lease ends at the end of October, I think. I actually have been going back and forth to see if I would even want to move or just stay here. Like I said, I don't have really any complaints. I do still have things that I want that I can't or don't have right now. So like, one, like I want more windows, right? Like, I only have this, you guys can't really see. Here, I can turn it. Like, I only have this like door window, so like this one small wall of windows, and then that's it, like for the entire apartment. So like, I do want more windows. I like natural light. It gives me energy throughout the day, so like I do want that. I do want more modern looking like countertops and just appliances, so like the sleek modern look. That's what I'm going for. 3, a walk-in closet. Like, literally in my apartment tour video, I showed you guys like how many closets I have and like the spacing in them, and that is one thing that I do miss about my old apartment. Like, that walk-in closet really came in clutch, and like the stuff that was in my old closet is now just sitting out in like the living area, and that's not really ideal for space. So I do think I want an apartment that has a walk-in closet, just so I can have more storage space and things like that. 4, laundry. So like, I am super blessed to have laundry in my actual unit, but y'all, like, them top loading washers, I just feel like we don't click. Like, when I was in college, we had the front loading washers, and I just feel like clothes get cleaner and just act right in a front loading washer. So that's what I want, because them top loading washers, like, I feel like they don't be having enough space to move around, because they got that thing, y'all know, the thing in the middle. Like, yeah, no. So we want a front loading washer. And then lastly, I still want a standing glass shower. So you guys, I have a regular shower right now, and I've always wanted a glass shower. Like, that was my criteria for like my last place as well. So that's still something that I still do want, because I don't use tubs. Like, I don't take baths and stuff like that. So having a standing shower with a glass door, you know, would be super cute and just match me, because I don't take baths. So I don't really know if I'm gonna move or not. I have time, obviously. If I do decide to move, I'll probably stay in the same area. I literally love the area. The convenience is crazy. Like, literally everything is in walking distance, and if I want to take a train or any type of CTA transportation, it's literally 15 million different things next to me that I can literally go anywhere. So that's what we're thinking about for apartments. And then lastly, love life. You guys know I bring my boyfriend on here a lot or not even a lot, but like, you guys have seen him in videos and things like that. Actually funny, because this video was supposed to be recorded like 2 weeks ago. Like, this video was supposed to be posted whatever the first weekend in June was. So it is June 12th. This video was supposed to be uploaded June 6th, so a week ago. And so a lot has happened in this past week. So long story short, me and my boyfriend aren't together at this moment. That's as far as I'm gonna go into it. I'm not gonna talk about it because like me and him have an understanding of what's going on, so just keep it at that. I'm not gonna put our business out there like that. Yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. You guys might not see him in videos anymore. I don't even know if you guys care if you guys even watch the videos with him in it, but yeah, so that's that. We're still friends, we still talk every day. I'm actually going to his little sister's graduation party today at 4, and it's currently 10:28, so I'm obviously gonna see him today and his family. So yeah, that's that. I think that's all I wanted to touch on. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did really good with eye contact this video. Like, I usually don't look right into the lens. Like, I don't be doing all that. Like, I be looking at the side view thing, but I did a good job, so I'm proud. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, tangent Tasia. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, share it with all your friends, and of course subscribe. Lots of content coming this month. Like I said in my last video, since the school year is coming to an end, I am going to have a little bit more time to record more videos. So we're probably going to go back to 2 videos a week, so that's seeing me twice a week instead of 1, so that's great. Yeah, so I'm just gonna end the video here, and I'll see you guys in my next one. All right, bye.